In the heart of a hidden forest, where moonlight filtered through the trees like silver threads, lived a young woman named Celine. She was known far and wide as the Dream Weaver, a mysterious figure who had the power to collect lost dreams and weave them into new ones. The forest was home to dreams that had been forgotten or lost, scattered like dust across the earth. But Celine was determined to restore them, one dream at a time. One night, as Celine worked on her loom beneath the stars, something strange happened. The dreams she had been weaving began to fade. A shadow had crept across the world, and with it, the dreams of people everywhere began to disappear. Celine knew she had to act quickly, if she didn't restore the lost dreams. Hope itself would vanish forever. The first broken dream, Celine set off on her journey, carrying her magical loom and a satchel of shimmering thread. Her first stop was the village of Forgotten Wishes, a small settlement on the edge of the forest. It was there that she met Elias, a young boy who had lost his dream of becoming a great artist. Elias sat by a quiet river, his sketchbook empty, his eyes dull. "I used to dream of painting the world," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "But now, I can't see anything beautiful anymore." Celine gently placed a hand on his shoulder. Dreams don't vanish forever. Sometimes, they just need a little help to come back. With a few strands of her shimmering thread, she wove a new dream for Elias. The thread sparkled with magic as the boy's eyes brightened, and slowly, a vision of a beautiful, colorful world began to form in his mind. Elias smiled for the first time in ages. "I can see it again," he whispered. "The world is full of color." Celine nodded. "You can paint that world now. Your dream is back." Celine's journey continued, taking her to the Sky Mountain, where the stars had once shone brightly. But now, they were dim, scattered, and the constellations were barely visible. She met an old stargazer named Leora, who had once charted the stars but had lost the ability to see them. "Where are the stars?" Leora asked, gazing up at the empty sky. "I used to be able to read the constellations, but now it's all darkness." Celine stepped forward and closed her eyes, feeling the pulse of the stars far beyond the clouds. With her loom, she began to weave a new constellation, threading the stars together with silver light. As she worked, the stars above began to shine again, one by one. Forming a beautiful pattern in the sky, Leora's eyes widened as the stars reappeared. "I can see them again. The constellations are alive." "Stars are always there," Celine replied with a smile. "Sometimes they just need a little light to guide them back." The shadow of doubt. As Celine traveled further, the darkness grew stronger. She entered a land where no dreams had been made for years, a place filled with fear and doubt. The land was shrouded in a dark mist, and every person she met had forgotten how to dream. In the heart of the mist stood a tower, where a mysterious figure known only as the Keeper of Shadows resided. The Keeper was said to have stolen all the dreams from the people, locking them away in a vault of eternal darkness. Celine approached the tower, her heart heavy with determination. She had to confront the Keeper if she was to restore the dreams of the world. The Keeper appeared before her, cloaked in shadow. "You cannot defeat me," the Keeper hissed. "I am the darkness in every heart. Dreams are nothing but fleeting illusions." Celine's voice was firm. "Dreams are the lifeblood of hope. They are what keep us going when everything else seems lost. And you cannot take that away from us." With a wave of her hand, Celine wove a bright, glowing thread, casting it into the air. The light grew stronger, and the shadows began to retreat. "You cannot stop the light of hope," she declared. "Dreams will always find their way back." The restoration of dreams. With the Keeper defeated, Celine returned to the villages she had visited, spreading the light of restored dreams. The once dim stars now blazed in the sky, and the villagers' hearts were full of hope again. Elias returned to his art, painting vibrant scenes of the world he had once only dreamed of. Leora, the stargazer, once again charted the constellations, her maps glowing with the beauty of the night sky. And across the land, people began to dream once more, of love, adventure, and the future. Celine stood in the center of the forest, her loom glowing brightly as she wove the final dream, the dream of a world united by hope, and with that, the shadow was gone, the stars were shining, and the world was full of dreams once again, the legacy of the dream weaver. As time passed, people everywhere continued to dream. The legend of Celine the dream weaver lived on, inspiring others to believe in the power of hope and the magic of dreams. Her story spread across the land, from village to village, reminding everyone that even in the darkest times, dreams could light the way, and every night, as the stars sparkled brightly above, Celine's loom would hum softly, weaving new dreams for the world, ensuring that hope would never fade.